Hello, friends, family, individuals of various proportions, boys, girls, so on and so forth, dogs. You get the idea. Welcome back to A Dark Night. When we last left off, we were saving up to get this workshop over here, and we are almost at 600 wood. So we've got about 200 left to go. We've got enough leather, and we've got enough scales for it. So we're almost at workshop capacity. And there we go, over 600 wood. We've got 28 people in our village. So, yeah. We are relaxed, and we are okay. We work all night, and we sleep all day. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and I sleep all. We did lose some traps last episode, which I'll probably rebuild after we get our wood allotment. Is that the right word? We passed the amount of wood that we need in order to build the workhouse. We don't need any scales, so we're not going to buy those. We don't need any teeth. The compass, we don't need yet. So we're just going to leave that trading post that we built alone for a while. And we'll be able to buy some other stuff later, as I remember, if I remember correctly. A pack of snarling beasts pours out of the trees. The fight is short and bloody, but the beasts are repelled, and the villagers retreat to mourn the dead. Go home. Go home! So I lost 5 people there. Which stinks. Looks mostly gatherers? Yeah, I think so. Didn't lose any tanners. Didn't lose any hunters. I don't know what happened. A family of 4 just came through. So we're back up to 27 people. Yeah, I think they were all gatherers that I lost. We don't need them. They're not important. Yeah, don't grow a chest. Hey, we've got our wood. Got our wood, got enough leather, got enough scales. Let's build that workshop. Not enough wood. What happened there? Oh, some wood went into making the cured meat, which we've got 40 of now. Workshop's finally ready. Excited to get to it. So now that we have that workshop, we can craft stuff. A torch with wood and cloth, which we have 16 of from the traps. Water skin for 50 leather. A rucksack for 200 leather. And leather armor. So, TDW, what do you need this for? I don't know. I've played as much as you have, right? Well, I've played through this once before, but I'm going to act like I don't know what's going on, because I didn't know what was going on when I first played through this. So we got the stuff that we can craft. We don't really know why we can craft it. Oh, we can also build a bone spear, which, oddly enough, does not take any bones. It takes wood and teeth. I guess teeth are sort of bones, right? So each bone spear takes 100 wood and 5 teeth. We've got plenty of teeth. The wood is what we kind of need. And our that last person still has not come through and to live in our village. Let's build us a bone spear and a water sack. So we're going to need more leather. So back into the tanning booth you go. Wait, no. That's not right. That's what tanners do, right? They go into tanning booths. We've got 7 huts in our modest village. Almost 200 wood. Plenty of cured meat, which we're going to need a lot of later, so I want to make sure that we have people on this at all times. Actual, it's not that I don't want to lose this meat because we don't need meat in itself. Um, but it's I don't want to lose the people that are doing other stuff. A stranger arrives in the night, so we've got 10 people gathering wood right now. I think I want it before anything so I can get more people into our village so we can get more people doing more things. Leather armor is not useless as I remember, as opposed to Minecraft where leather armor is pretty useless, except for looking dapper. I'm a dapper Dan, man. Scratchy noises. Some wood is missing, but we've got some scales from it. We didn't lose that much wood. If I remember correctly, if you leave this game to AFK by itself, like just keep it open, uh, what your people start stealing from you, and it says like underneath, for example, meat. It has thief -5 per 30 seconds or whatever, and you have to keep playing for a while in order for the thief to get scared off. So it doesn't like it when you. I think I did that once on my previous playthrough 2 or 3 months ago. So we're gonna build a hut and we'll build some more traps, and then we'll start crafting stuff. I want more people tanning, so let's do that. And we don't need as many right now. How much fur do we have? We got plenty of fur. I might not give the next beggar that walks through 100 fur. I might give him 5 or whatever the other option was. We've got plenty of bait as well. I can probably get away with doing that. So now we're getting 10 leather per 18 per 80 seconds. Gather some wood. And we've got almost enough wood for another hut. I'll build the hut and I'll build 3 more traps after that. So 30, 40, and 50, what's that? 120. So we need 570 wood overall for our entire plan in the near future. And we've got 387 right now. Gather some wood. Stoke the fire. We've got almost enough for that hut. Up there it goes. So let's go ahead and build this hut. Builder puts on the forest, says word will go around. We've got 32 people available and 28 so far living in here. 4 people per hut. We've got 8 huts now, right? Yep, 8 huts. And we're getting to our first new trap, which is great. I'm going to make sure I build 1 or 2 more before I check the traps. So even though I'm about to be able to check the traps, I'm not going to until I build 1 or 2 more traps. So that way I can get more stuff. A nomad shuffles into view, laden with rough twine. Won't say where he came. Won't say from where he came, but it's clear he's not staying. Don't want whatever you have? Leave me. No solicitors. Gather wood, I almost pressed check traps. Let's trap. Trap. Check traps. Some fur and some strange scales. We've got 4 traps now. I want to build one more. So we'll have 5. And then we'll start thinking about building some of this stuff. You know what? Just for the heck of it, let's build a torch. A torch to keep the dark away. So now we also have, as you can see right above wood, we've got 1 torch. A weathered family takes up in one of the huts. There's 3 more people. A man, a woman, and a baby. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. There were 3 in the family. More traps. Alright, so we have our traps now. A stranger arrives. We've got our full village again. We're trying to get as much leather as possible so we can make this water skin. And now we want leather and we want wood. And we want fur so we can make leather. So let's take some out of trappers and put them into hunters. Let's leave one as a trapper. Because that bait is going to leave us pretty quickly. Because we're using 5 every time we check the traps. And we won't get any more leather until we get above 50 fur. So yeah. Right now we're at 47. And it'll take a little bit longer for us to get above 50. Let's see, where are we going to end this episode? Once we get 50 leather, I say, once we get 50 leather and we build this water skin, then, oh, no we don't. Not quite. We got over 50 of fur now. Once we build this water skin, we will end this episode. And maybe we'll be able to do something else in the next episode. Something new that we haven't seen before. Oh, there's that fur. I just saw it disappear. Now we've got our 50 leather that we require. Let's stoke the fire. Let's check these traps. And let's build a water skin. Water skin will hold a bit of water, at least. The fire is roaring. And with that, I think I will call this I'll call this an episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Speculate if you've ever seen or played this game before, what's going to happen next. Are we going to go on an adventure with this water skin and the torch and maybe a bone spear? We'll see. Gather some wood, stoke the fire, and I'll see you in the next episode.